effectively, I'm here representing the whole team, and what I'm going to go. I think everybody saw what we successfully demonstrated and created last year, where we took from the premises of actually picking up a physical and virtual sport and packaging it with more technology, firstly breaking apart, making it from remote locations, and then packaging it with a whole of technology to personalize the experience for spectators, and also embed virtual worlds and making it more social. Now, the next evolution of what we achieved is actually how can we make this as a more immersive, personalized, and social experience for all audiences. This includes from everyone that is in the arenas, or the ones that is watching at home, or those who are watching on the move. How do we embed all of this to enhance the experience and thus provide more value not only to the spectators, but to the content IP owners and obviously to the broadcasters that are enhancing this experience, this whole delivery. Effectively, what we are providing is a we're calling it a hyperfan in a metaverse, but essentially it's a hyperfan engagement. How can we create value and deliver that value and all the value added by providing a different type of experience that you typically don't get now? What do we need to do? That's our vision. That's our goal. Effectively, we're calling it the evolution of OTT. It is what is the next step, right? We moved, and we need to find what is the type of delivery that will deliver the next experience and that will deliver to the new incoming audiences, right? We're watch TV since childbirth, well, most. What is the new audience always getting up to, right? So we need to capture that and learn from it, and this is what our division set out to do. So we already have an amazing team from last year, and it touches on all pillars, from the content IP, from the platform, from the technologies, from the devices, from the delivery, from the production side. And what we want to target is effectively to make this in real time and live. This is something that we set out to do last year, but through time commitments, we just couldn't pull that off. But what we got to try is that all the bits work together. Now, there's a lot more to enhance and to do when you're actually talking about a personalized experience. And that touches on the delivery aspect as well as in consumption. What does that mean when you're watching on a device, when you're watching on a TV, when you're watching with, I don't know, AR goggles or through a device or VR as well? Touch all the mediums so you touch the bigger audience that you can. And this leads us to what we see fit and what we want to gather more experience. I think we saw quite a breadth of experience and things to be added in terms of advertising or in terms of viewpoints that we can add to the audiences. And this is what we want to hear from you. Effectively, if you have experience in building in 3D environments or in world environments, or obviously the whole room in broadcasting, how do we provide personalized story, a storyline that you can build for each individual spectator, right? How do we do that? That's our goal, and that's the expertise that we already have from what we built last year. We can include personalization, but we want to enhance that and learn from, and do that together to deliver and create more value for everybody. So, of course, from what we're doing, we're merging the physical and virtual world, so anyone with experience, in merging things in a real, in virtual worlds, or an innovative broadcaster that brings and wants to look ahead of what it can look for them, the innovation of OTT, we want to hear from you, or, I think more to add.